It's 12 noon, and it's time now for the Peter Channel New News Report on this Wednesday afternoon, March 8, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Pete the Wiggins here. The time is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, March 8, 2017 here. And we have a temperature of 51 degrees here. Not here today. It's going to be 60 here on the Peter Channel New News Report at 12 noon. House Speaker Paul Ryan sought on Wednesday to send the title the resistance of the Republican proposal to provide the Affordable Care Act, calling in his plan a conservative wish list that will deliver on many years of the GOP campaign promises. In a statement, Apple said the bugs were mentioned in WikiLeaks, some of the known vulnerabilities in iOS products have been fixed. About his name to be mentioned in the regular news stories, FBI Director James Comey took time to address another issue finds controversial at the ribbon cutting ceremony in Chelsea, Massachusetts on Tuesday. It's been almost 2 years since Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner first announced they were separate after a decade of marriage. When President Trump tweeted to commemorate International Women's Day early Wednesday, he did so in carelessly Trump fashion, ushering in the premium respect for women and the things they do to battle the fabric. The man who called the shots for the Islamic State in Iraq for years may have escaped Mosul and the desperate British state alive. Conservative advocate groups made a name for themselves in the Obama era by holding members of their own party accountable on policy issues. Washington President Donald Trump's budget proposal included $1.3 billion cut to the U.S. Coast Guard. Congressional sources told CNN on Tuesday it wasn't thought to be the first time in Europe that rhinoceros in captivity had been poached. Poachers broke into the zoo in Surrey, France, shot and killed a 4-year-old male rhino, sawed off its horns. Biloxi, Mississippi firefighters helped passengers on a charter bus added to damaged vehicle after the bus collided with a train Tuesday afternoon. North Korea should suspend nuclear testing, and the United States should halt military drills avoid conflicts, China's foreign minister said on Wednesday. Malta's Prime Minister Joseph Muscat announced that the nation's economic Azure window and natural arches collapsed in the sea. The United Nations Security Council unanimously condemned North Korea's recent nuclear missile test launch, and the UN statement said. Manuel Noriega, Panama's military dictator in 1980s, in coma after hemorrhaging following a brain tumor operation, his lawyer said. Companies added jobs to boost rates in February with a notable shift away from the service sector positions that had dominated hiring for years, according to a report Wednesday. A watchdog group has formally accused the billionaire investor Carl Icahn and LA of a special advisor President Trump of properly lobbying while not officially registered to do so. Federica Weber and move on for Bronze Boulder, news set to draw attention to Wall Street at time for International Women's Day. Alright, looking at stocks now. Down 24.77 points to 28.99.99. SP 500 down 8 cents at 23.67.59. The Nasdaq up 9.24 points to 5 at 843.17. The bottom billionaire Jeff Bezos rocket coming in Granton and Ferris led to step by step firstly the Amazon. Big whales are one of the mysterious and rarely seen creatures on Earth. A newly released video contains the first images ever captured of the true big whale cough. Astronomers observed a young galaxy existed while the universe was only 4% of its current age and mass of its still dust formed during explosion in the only generation of stars. The International Space Station will soon host the coldest spot in the entire universe and everything goes according to the plan. American Medical Association, a powerful lobbying group representing the nation's doctors, announced Wednesday that it opposed the House Republican proposed legislation to replace a federal health care law, saying it concerned the bill. Peter Channel News Time is now 12:04 p.m. on this Wednesday afternoon here in Boston, New Hampshire at 369 Beecher Road on Murphy Road, where Occupied was dropping the vehicle while CPR was in progress. And now look at sports here. Tonight, the Boston Bruins being the Garden taking on the Detroit Red Wings, game time 8 o'clock, with a Boston Celtics be taking on the Golden State Warriors, game time 10:30 p.m. here. If you took Mr. word for time, that Monday Real was what's worth happening. April 2013, nearly 2 years after Dallas Mavericks won the only a few title of a week to have a playoff absence. NFL previously talked to Zenit about pitch being linked to players by other teams. Report surface enough might not leave New England. Peter Children's Times now 12:05 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for Traffic and Transit Report. Let's start you off in imitate what our subway system is looking good on the commuter rail. Normal borders rhythm of the West Concord. And on the ferries, they are looking good here. Okay, looking at highways and byways of New England here. Down in Connecticut. A4 both ends back to Newtown and westbound side of Lowell on Waterbury stretch. A4 westbound side of Lowell on Hartford. Route 2 in the eastbound side of Lowell on South Hartford. Route 9 in the eastbound side of Lowell on New Britain. 91 on the northbound side. It is sold for 57 and 291 in Springfield. 290 in the eastbound side of Lowell on 140 in Shrewsbury. Right on our ways out. Looking good. Mass Park westbound side. Little slow just about 120 western. 93 southbound side. Lowell for 16 in Medford all the way down around 93 out of Boston here. Spawning Turnback southbound side. Lowell from Derbyshire to down in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. 89 and 87 on the southbound side. Little Sorrow for Canadian and upstate New York and Vermont. In New York State 3, it's a Little Sorrow and 890 in Schenectady, New York. Peter Children's Time 12:06 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report here. And looking at radar, and it shows a cluster of showers in south of Martha's and Nantucket and eastern Nantucket, and some spotty rain showers around the Harwich, and some patchy rain showers off the Boston, and some light to moderate bands of rain from Newburyport, Mass, stretch around Kingston, New Hampshire, and Seabrook, New Hampshire, and some spotty rain showers off the Maine coast and stretch around South Portland, around in Portland, Maine. Here. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. By today, mostly sun's got about 60 degrees. West about 10 to 30 miles outside, 25 miles an hour. For tonight, forecast about 35 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 9 miles outside, 20 miles an hour. For Thursday, sun's got about 50 degrees. Westward about 13 to 21 miles outside, 44 miles an hour. For Thursday night, a slight chance of snow after 2 a.m. Most increase got about 24 degrees. And west about 5 to 10 miles coming and light on upwards midnight. Chance base to 20% for Friday. Chance of snow maybe before 3 p.m. Mostly cast about 37 degrees. Coming northwest from 5 to 7 miles an hour in the morning. Chance base to 50%. Friday night, slight touch of snow shows after 9 p.m. Forecast about 10 above. Chance base to 20% for Saturday. Sunday in the most clear about 21, about 8 degrees. Sunday, most Sunday in the most clear about 29, about 13 degrees. Monday, most sides about 34 degrees. Monday night, a chance of snow mostly cast about 22 degrees. Chance base to 40%. And for Tuesday, chance rain snow mostly cast about 40 degrees. Chance base is 50%. Currently in Taunton, it's overcast in 52. Here in Norton, it's overcast in 51. And Mansfield, it's overcast in 52. And that is going to get for the Peter Channel New News Report on this March 8, 2017 on a Wednesday afternoon. I'm Bruce. You have a good afternoon, good day, and I'll see you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. I hope you have a good afternoon here.